Dang, bro, you getting snowed on.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
True, true.
I'm ready to explore the
Let's
catacomb.
go.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Is that so? The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Y'all kill me following behind me. Why do I gotta go in first? Ooh.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I won't be losing my nerve. Spider love gate. Love to see it.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Alright.
Now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio!
Ooh. A potion.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Let's see. Can I put that right there? I think up here is just
Finding a
yeah.
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Leviosa!
He's trying to spit at me.
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Leave me alone.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
My fault, my fault. Maybe I should go the other way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Guess this place is first then. I saw you the whole time. I don't know why I'm... Ooh, get off me. Get off me. Ooh, you don't think you got to fail.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Huh?
Flipendo! Bombarda!
I don't need Sebastian. I got it myself.
Incendio!
What's that? Oh, that's a chest. Huh.
There's something here by the altar.
Foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. Okay. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Before I talk to you, I'm a loot goblin, so give me a second. Oh. More bones.
Bombarda!
Maybe I gotta build the bones over there later. Anyways, let's talk to you.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course.
Fair enough.
I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. That's a lot of bone, Latin.
Can I not take you off?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio!
Sound like something I'd say.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe that's what I should have done with it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that all of it?
You've done it!
Aha.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Nice, brother mine.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
And that is?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yeah.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus
Indeed,
your
you're
wand
right.
movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Who do you think I am? I got this. Even though my character's actually just waving it in a circle. But I got it.
Imperio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I know I just kind of put you out of my control, but yeah. I'll wait for it to recharge. Huh.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
I do agree, but let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way, shall we?
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
That's not what I wanted to do. Yep, you're gonna work for me. Hey, calm down. We were supposed to be allies, but you know, I guess now I'll take you down. Goodbye.
None of you spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio.
Potions. Ooh, spiders. No chest, I'll take it.
Incendio. Confringo.
I'll go down there in a second. For now,
This
Ooh, chest.
catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
ooh, I'll take that.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles and
Revelio.
the symbols on the tablets.
What you talking about, bro? Huh? Are you okay? Ooh, another one.
Revelio.
My gosh, that's a lot of stuff in this area.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Calm down, I'll go and work on it first.
Confringo.
Okay. Now then. So he said something about handles corresponding with... Okay, so that one and wait. Okay. Well, first
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll go ahead and get this set up over here. And we'll do
Accio.
that one and that one. I think that's that one. Yep.
That worked. Keep going.
But nothing was there. Okay. That's that one. Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, one more. I'm guessing it's in that one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, well I haven't seen this one, so
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
ooh, chest. I think I have that though.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Lovely.
Imperium.
gotta be kidding me. Let's get you down. Let's take... Oh, well, I guess I'll take you again. Actually, work for me. Alright, I had him in the air. Let me juggle him for you. I thought one was coming up from the ground, to be honest. Wrong one. I don't know why it glitched like that,
For a
but...
moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Alright, before I go on, I'm going to change this a little bit.
Incendio!
Dead end. Lovely. Action. Nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
I found some potions. Three people to a pyramid. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardkind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The
But
note
it is.
and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh, brother. That's ominous, ain't it? Oh my gosh, I really hate these situations, bro. Why do you... Sebastian, why do you put me in these situations, bro? Like, man.
Is that ominous?
Yeah, it is.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
well, while you guys
if you
do
won't give it back,
this...
then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Man.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good.
Yeah.
We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I appreciate you, Ominous.
I hope I don't regret this.
I hope you
Sebastian,
don't either.
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Finally, let's get out of here. Sick of these situations I get put in where I've got to decide on one friend
What happened
or
back
the other.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I mean, yeah, but like, is my character not gonna... Is he just not going to tell him that we agreed on no more? He just gonna leave that in the dark?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Is it really for Anne, though? Okay, so I can't use my broom, and is the town on fire? The town's on fire. I think. I hope not, but I think.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
I
it?
thought so.
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
They're popping off. I got y'all. Yeah, let's break that off you. Stop that. Ow. Too bad. I don't know how that works, but I'm not trying to shoot this scarecrow.
I'm handling
Got you. Expulso! How do you say it like that? Oh, okay. Where?
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
Hello, Hamura.
You mean tell me I gotta open this whole door just to get to him?
We have to fight.
I'm trying to fight him. He's kind of in this building.
Boy! What have you done?
Why is he?
Saved my sister.
With an
Why he
unforgivable
glitching?
curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. from all of us.
I don't really know if
What
it
did my
warranted
uncle
that
expect
much
me
of.
to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
True, true, true. I mean, it was. Yeah,
You
I
did
think he
what
did the
you
right
had to
thing,
do.
though.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Lovely. Why is it that... Why is it always that every single time I'm put in these situations and I'm the one that has to smooth everything over every single time? Fine. Well, I'm looting as much as I can then. I don't know why the game glitching like that, but
What was he thinking?
are you gonna keep walking or can I talk to you? Yeah, stop right there.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone.
Well, I
that you are
understand
defending
that.
Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian
What?
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I'll use it on you then.
Why, Sebastian?
Maybe I should use Imperial on you. Can I actually use Imperial on him? I can't. That's crazy. This is directly after completing, well, I wouldn't say directly after, but this is after completing the In the Shadow of Time, I think that's what it was called. This is the mission afterwards, so I guess we'll go and check on my boy.
Did you speak
Why,
with my
there you
uncle?
are. I did, and it's not looking
I
good
wish
for
I
you.
had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Yeah,
What did you
let's...
mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
If you say so, though.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I am, but I ain't about to get
I'll send
expelled,
you an
buddy.
hour when I
No
have
way.
news.
No way. So was that it? Guess so. Alright. See you later then, boy.